Cu Chi Tunnels, the secret underground war of Vietnam. Imagine an entire city underground, invisible to the enemy. Welcome to the Cu Chi Tunnels, where survival meant living beneath the earth. Stay tuned to uncover the secrets of these incredible war tunnels. The birth of the Cu Chi Tunnels, Vietnam War's hidden network. The Cu Chi Tunnels were initially constructed in the late 1940s during the French colonial period in Vietnam. What started as simple shelters soon evolved into an elaborate network as the conflict intensified. By the time of the Vietnam War, these tunnels had become a crucial component of the Viet Cong strategy. Stretching over 120 miles, the tunnels were instrumental in providing the Viet Cong with a covert means of movement and communication. This vast underground network allowed them to launch surprise attacks and evade capture, playing a vital role in their resistance efforts. Ingenious design and construction of Cu Chi Tunnels. The construction of the Cu Chi Tunnels was a remarkable feat, considering they were dug by hand using basic tools. Despite the rudimentary methods, the design was highly sophisticated. The tunnels had multiple levels, with narrow passageways connecting living quarters, storage rooms, kitchens, and hospitals. Trapdoors and hidden entrances were cleverly concealed to avoid detection. This intricate design allowed the Viet Cong to move undetected and conduct operations right under the noses of their enemies. The ingenuity and resourcefulness in the tunnel construction demonstrate the strategic brilliance behind their creation. Life in the Cu Chi Tunnels. Survival underground. Living conditions in the Cu Chi Tunnels were extremely harsh. The cramped, dark spaces were filled with insects, and diseases were rampant. Yet the Viet Cong managed to create a functioning underground society. They cooked, slept, and even received medical treatment, all while remaining hidden from enemy forces above. The tunnels were equipped with ingenious ventilation systems, and special kitchens dispersed smoke to avoid detection. Despite the challenges, the resilience of the tunnel dwellers was evident in their ability to adapt and survive in such an extreme environment, showcasing their determination and endurance. Strategic military importance of the Cu Chi Tunnels in the Vietnam War. The Cu Chi Tunnels provided the Viet Cong with significant strategic advantages during the Vietnam War. These tunnels allowed for the covert movement of troops, supplies, and intelligence, enabling the Viet Cong to launch surprise attacks and evade American forces. The ability to move undetected beneath the enemy's feet was a game changer, giving the Viet Cong a crucial element of surprise. This underground network facilitated quick, stealthy maneuvers that were vital in guerrilla warfare, allowing the Viet Cong to maintain pressure on the enemy and sustain their operations despite being outgunned and outnumbered. Cu Chi Tunnels. Booby traps and defensive tactics. The Cu Chi Tunnels were notorious for their deadly booby traps and sophisticated defensive tactics. The Viet Cong ingeniously designed a variety of traps, including punji stick pits, grenade traps, and door traps, to protect their underground sanctuary. These traps were often hidden along tunnel entrances and pathways, creating a perilous environment for any intruding soldiers. The psychological impact of these traps was profound, instilling fear and caution in American troops. The combination of physical danger and psychological warfare exemplified the Viet Cong's resourcefulness in defending their tunnels and deterring enemy advances effectively. Tunnel rats. The American response to the Cu Chi Tunnels. In response to the threat posed by the Cu Chi Tunnels, the Americans formed special units known as tunnel rats. These soldiers were tasked with entering the claustrophobic dark tunnels to gather intelligence and destroy the network. Armed with only a flashlight, a pistol, and immense bravery, the tunnel rats faced extreme danger. They had to navigate booby traps, potential ambushes, and hazardous conditions. Despite the perilous nature of the job, the tunnel rats played a crucial role in countering the Viet Cong's underground advantage. Their efforts highlight the intense and dangerous nature of tunnel warfare. The role of women in the Cu Chi Tunnels during the Vietnam War. Women played a pivotal role in the operation and maintenance of the Cu Chi Tunnels. They were involved in digging and repairing the tunnels, transporting supplies, and providing medical care to the wounded. Women also served as lookouts and messengers, ensuring the smooth communication within the tunnel network. Their contributions were crucial to the Viet Cong's war effort, demonstrating exceptional resilience and determination. The involvement of women in the tunnels highlights the collective effort required to sustain this underground network and underscores their significant impact on the Viet Cong's ability to resist and survive. The Cu Chi Tunnels today, a historical attraction in Vietnam. Today, the Cu Chi Tunnels serve as a significant historical attraction, drawing tourists from around the world. Visitors can explore preserved sections of the tunnels, experiencing firsthand the cramped and challenging conditions faced by the Viet Cong. Guided tours offer insights into the tunnel's construction, daily life, and military strategies. Exhibits showcase various traps and artifacts used during the war, providing a vivid glimpse into this remarkable period of history. The Cu Chi Tunnels stand as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of those who lived and fought within them, offering a powerful reminder of Vietnam's wartime past. Health and psychological impact of living in the Cu Chi Tunnels. Life in the Cu Chi Tunnels had severe health and psychological impacts on those who lived there. The lack of sunlight, poor air quality, and constant threat of attack led to numerous health issues, including respiratory problems and malnutrition. The stress of living in such confined and dangerous conditions also took a significant toll on mental health, causing anxiety and psychological trauma. Despite these hardships, the tunnel dwellers persevered, adapting to their environment and continuing their fight. The physical and mental resilience required to survive in the tunnels is a testament to the strength and determination of the Viet Cong. Survival tactics and ingenuity in the Cu Chi Tunnels. Surviving in the Cu Chi Tunnels required remarkable ingenuity and innovative survival tactics. The Viet Cong developed clever methods to cook food undetected, using smokeless kitchens that dispersed smoke far from the actual cooking site. Ventilation systems were engineered to ensure adequate airflow in the suffocating underground environment. The tunnels were designed with multiple exits and hidden chambers to evade enemy searches and provide quick escape routes. These survival tactics not only ensured their physical survival, but also allowed them to continue their operations effectively. The adaptability and resourcefulness displayed in these survival methods highlight the strategic brilliance of the Viet Cong. Secret rooms and hidden compartments in the Cu Chi Tunnels. The Cu Chi Tunnels were filled with secret rooms and hidden compartments, each serving a critical purpose. These concealed spaces were used for storing weapons, hiding from enemy patrols, and holding strategic planning sessions. Some rooms were equipped with escape routes, allowing quick exits in case of discovery. These hidden compartments were ingeniously camouflaged, making them almost impossible to detect. The existence of these secret rooms added another layer of complexity to the tunnel network, showcasing the meticulous planning and foresight involved in their construction. The strategic use of hidden spaces was vital for the survival and operational success of the Viet Cong. Environmental adaptations of the Cu Chi Tunnels. The builders of the Cu Chi Tunnels expertly adapted to their environment, using the natural terrain to their advantage. The tunnels were constructed in areas with clay-rich soil, which was easy to dig, but stable enough to prevent collapse. The dense jungle canopy provided natural concealment for tunnel entrances, making them difficult for enemy forces to locate. Additionally, the Viet Cong utilized the natural water table to create underwater entrances and traps, further enhancing their defensive capabilities. These environmental adaptations were crucial for the effectiveness and longevity of the tunnel network, demonstrating a deep understanding and strategic use of the natural landscape. The human resilience demonstrated in the Cu Chi Tunnels. The story of the Cu Chi Tunnels is a powerful example of human resilience during the Vietnam War. Despite facing overwhelming odds and harsh living conditions, the Viet Cong soldiers and civilians adapted to life underground. They built an entire society beneath the surface, complete with kitchens, hospitals, and living quarters. The determination to continue their fight, even in such extreme conditions, showcases their unwavering resolve. The resilience shown by those who lived and fought in the Cu Chi tunnels underscores their commitment to their cause and their ability to endure in the face of adversity. The lasting impact of the Cu Chi tunnels on modern warfare. The tactics and strategies developed within the Cu Chi tunnels have had a lasting impact on modern guerrilla warfare. The use of underground networks, surprise attacks, and psychological warfare are tactics still employed in conflicts around the world. The Viet Cong's innovative use of the tunnels as a means of covert movement and defense has influenced military strategies globally. The lessons learned from the Cu Chi tunnels continue to be studied by military strategists, demonstrating the enduring relevance of these underground networks. Their legacy highlights the importance of adaptability and innovation in warfare. Myths and legends surrounding the Cu Chi tunnels. Over time, the Cu Chi tunnels have become shrouded in myths and legends, adding to their mystique. Stories of supernatural occurrences, secret tunnels leading to undiscovered locations, and heroic feats of endurance continue to captivate imaginations. Some tales suggest that tunnels housed hidden treasures, or that spirits of fallen soldiers still roam the underground passages. While these stories are often exaggerated, they contribute to the fascinating lore surrounding the tunnels. The blend of historical fact and myth enhances the allure of the Cu Chi tunnels, making them a subject of intrigue and wonder for historians and visitors alike. The Cu Chi tunnels reveal the incredible ingenuity and resilience of the Viet Cong during the Vietnam War. Their legacy lives on, inspiring stories of bravery and tactical brilliance. What other secrets might history still be hiding beneath the surface? Like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.